Things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, their focus is shifting now to the playoffs. Now, they could wrap up a good seed, and of course, it's a matter of playing their best basketball to close out this regular season.
Graham, that's good. The Clippers lead by 3. Thompson right side. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Josh Oakley.
So it's Los Angeles now.
2 minutes to play.
Pass to Garrett. Here's Anderson. Let's go with a 3. Woodson with a rebound. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Here's McNeil. A 17-point game for him in the win against Boston. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The first free throw is good. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interests, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number 1.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And here's Harris outside. Offensive board. And he jams it home with authority.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's Fields. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. The shot's good. Harris with it. Pass to Carroll. Five to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by the Nets. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's McNeil. Pass to Ross. From 17, Garrett grabs a miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Hits a three-pointer. He's got 9. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And it's Fields in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. The Clippers lead by 4. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the right side. Here's Cummings. Outside Ross. The three ball. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Harris has got the ball here for the Clippers. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Unloads from 13. A rebound by McNeil. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ross for 3. Connects from downtown.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Fields. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Pass to Garrett. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Anderson, guarded by Ross. Lets it go from 11. Anderson can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Here's McNeil. And here's Ross. Pass to McNeil. And the powerful one-handed slam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's not really a surprise to me that we're seeing these kind of numbers for him in the rebounding category. He's by far amongst the elite at grabbing loose balls, and you can easily see he's continued to put the effort in over the last few years.
Here's Erickson. He's got 7. Fires the 3. Woodson with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
McNeil. And the 3 off target.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Here's Garrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Pass to Erickson. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And almost 4 minutes gone in the shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Anderson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Erickson from the arc. Drains the triple. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Hicks. Here's Fields. Steps back and fires. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fields has gotten 4 this quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Cummings. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Woodson. No points yet. Tipped. Here's Erickson. Pass to Anderson. Here's Erickson. They set a pick. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Second, the Clippers.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Sheldon. Here's Erickson. Here he goes. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
First in opponent shooting percentage, first in fast break points, and they've been tremendous at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. They lead the NBA in points off turnovers. They don't waste any time going on the attack.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. Now here's Grant. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Erickson. He's got 10. Here's Thompson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Outside Ross. Back to Graham. Wide open. Blocked. Here's Erickson. That three's off the mark. Now Graham. Pass to Hicks. Davis a screen. Graham for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Fields. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Erickson. Thompson, a screen on Davis. Erickson, with nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is fouled.
Outside Davis. That's tipped. Here's Erickson. 12 points for him. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He buries it from 3. 16 points for him.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team Heights.
Pass to Hicks. Outside Ross. Shot to stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Hicks. Outside Graham. Outside Ross. Left side Davis. 5 on the clock. Graham for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Graham's got 5 now.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Erickson. Takes it inside. Lets it go from 14. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 16.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Clippers lead by 6.
Second quarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Nets trail by 8.
To be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Erickson. 1:27 left in the first half. Shot from 16. From down in the low post, it goes. 13 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Davis. Pass to Thornton. Got a piece of it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And wants him a way to get great position inside.
Back to Thompson. Here's Erickson. Thornton pulls it in. Thornton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Davis. With the teardrop. Erickson grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Thompson from 17. The rebound by the Nets. Thornton's got 8 rebounds in the game. McNeil, that's good. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leading by 4. And so in the game for the Clippers, And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Graham. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in from downtown. And it's Erickson missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Davis. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Erickson. Off target with the three.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Hicks. Still without a bucket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Tries it from the block. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Outside Davis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Graham misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Erickson. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hicks for the lead. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 5 assists tonight. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The Clippers call timeout. Last 10 games, here are the small forwards leading the position in field goal percentage. Up top, Thompson. Graham covering. Pass to Sessions. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Erickson missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Hicks. 5 points in the game. Here's Thornton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Erickson. And here's Thompson for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Thornton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. Ball stolen. Graham covering. Here's Erickson from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Erickson's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Thornton. Now here's Davis. Graham for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Graham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Sessions. Graham covering.
First team foul.
Here's Erickson. 18 points for him. Again, Los Angeles.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's McNeil. Give him 8. Pass to Davis. Outside Graham. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And there's the screen. Graham covering. Takes a step back. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to McNeil. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Knocks down the long J. 25 points in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. For 3, drills it from deep. McNeil's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Beyond the arc. Thornton pulls it in. Thornton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's McNeil. He's got 13. Here's Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Ross, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Clippers trail by 6. Three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Anderson. Graham covering. 4 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's Ross. Rebound by the Clippers.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Oh, that's a heck of a stop.
Thompson, a screen on Graham. Lets it go from 14. And it's in, off the glass. He's got 27.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good. Davis.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Sessions. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Thompson's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Graham. Give him 8 points now. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Thompson passes to Anderson. Back to Thompson. Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And they rank second in points off turnovers. They don't just force mistakes. They make sure to cash in on them.
And their defense you talked about, holding opponents to a very low field goal percentage. They play alert, aggressive D that does not allow many open shots. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Garrett. Hits the trifecta. Give him 30.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Cummings. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Here's Woodson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, the Clippers.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Carl. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Going inside. Here's Anderson. Carl, the pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Fields has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nets leading by 7. To the wing, right side. Pass to McNeil. The fader. And it comes off the front of the rim. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Inside. Here's Woodson. Shot blocked. Here's Carl. Still no points. Over to the wing. From the high post, the basket counts. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Woodson in at the 5, down low. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Thompson. Money on the 19-footer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Graham. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Thompson in the post. They double-team Thompson. Yep, count it. Woods got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Offensive rebound. Woodson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Erickson. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Ross. Nets leading by 5. Outside Graham. Buries it down low. Graham's got 4 points in the quarter. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Erickson. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Woodson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Graham. Here's Hicks. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fields. And there's another one for Brooklyn. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Graham. Thompson pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Basket's good.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Shooting for the Clippers. Thompson. One time on the line.
One shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Timeout Nets.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Brooklyn's coach was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Ross. Offensive rebound. Pass to Woodson. Clock at 6. Over Wood. Woodson with a bucket. Woodson's gotten 4 this quarter. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Erickson. Thompson outside. Here's Sheldon. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hicks. Pass to Thornton. Outside Graham. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Graham's got 11 points here in the second half.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Sessions. Shot clock at 6. Here's Erickson. Thornton pulls it in. Thornton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Graham. To the inside. Here's Woodson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Erickson, pass to Wood. And here is Thompson. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And stolen by Graham. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Erickson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Thompson outside.
The line for the Clippers. Thompson. 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to McNeil. Here's Thornton. Graham for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Graham. The D's right on him. Up and in on the layup. Graham's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Sheldon. Now here's Thompson. Here's Sessions. Here's Sheldon. Checked by Davis. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 33 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Graham. Fires it from 18. Again, the miss by Graham. The Clippers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sheldon. Shoots over Ross. Sheldon can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Thornton. Outside Graham. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the miss by Graham. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Sheldon, and here is Thompson. To take the lead, and he lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Graham. Pass to McNeil. Over Thompson. And it falls all over the rim and in. McNeil's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Graham covering. It's tipped. Here's McNeil. Right side Graham. Here's McNeil. 18 feet out. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Clippers trail by 3. The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
coaches will make substitutions. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Jacks up a three. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Here's Erickson. From downtown. Money from three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's Graham. He's closely guarded. Count it!
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Clippers trail by 4. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Six to shoot. Yes, sir! Count it!
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended.
And it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
The floater. Yes, sir. It's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Oh, it doesn't go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.